Okay, we should be live. Let me see how we sound real quick. Alright, we sound good. Alright. Alright, so what's going on, everyone? DeAndre here, and welcome back to Part 8. Welcome to Part 8 of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire AnimeLocke. Let me go ahead and mute YouTube. There we go. So, last stream, we fought off Team Aqua on Southern Island, and after saving Latias, she joined our team and gave us its Mega Stone. Steven then gave us a Mega Bracelet, and from there, we pushed through Route 119, saved the Weather Institute from Team Aqua yet again, and battled Shelly after she uncovered something troubling about Kyogre. So after leaving the Institute, May challenged us to a battle and handed over HM02 Fly after her defeat. So we then arrived in Fortree City, took down Winona, and earned the Feather Badge. So now the journey continues as we are going to be making our way toward Lilycove City and eventually Mossdeep City, where Tate and Liza and the Mind Badge are waiting for us. So let's see how far we can get in this next stretch of our Hoenn adventure. So, of course, as you guys know, or if you guys don't know, the AnimeLocke is essentially a challenge that's supposed to emulate the Pokemon anime to a certain extent, and how the characters in the show had a much harder time than we, the players. So, going over the rules real quick. So our first rule is that we may only use standard Pokeballs only for captures. Apricorn balls are of course allowed, but every other Pokeball is banned. No legendary Pokemon. This one is self-explanatory, but event mythical Pokemon and stuff like that may be used temporarily, but they must be boxed before the Pokemon League. No items in battle. This one is also self-explanatory, but held items are allowed. Evolution is considered special, so level up evolutions may only occur during major story battles like rival battles, gym battles, evil team battles, and so on. Friendship evolutions are allowed immediately. Move-based evolutions are allowed when the move is learned, and evolution items must be found or gifted by an NPC. No purchasing them. For gym battles, you may only use the same number of Pokemon as the opponent. And you must also be a kind trainer, meaning no sacrifice switching, no catching Pokemon just for in-game trades, and only catch Pokemon that you actually plan to use on your team. And lastly, story required gift Pokemon are mandatory. Optional gifts are your choice though. So, with that said, let's kick back, relax, and let's get right into the game. Also, you guys already know, playing with the 8-bit Do Ultimate Wireless Controller. Best controller of all time, in my opinion. Okay, maybe not the best controller of all time, that goes to the GameCube controller, but this is probably like my second favorite controller that I've held. So, quick recap of the team, of course. Let me also go ahead and close OBS. Well, not close it, let me minimize it. If I close it, it'll end the stream. So we have... Well, for now, this is who we have. We have Break Stuff, the Swampert. Fly Away, the Latias. Aerials, the Swellow. There we go. And lastly, Jump Around, the Pikachu. We also have a Breloom, who we're gonna get from the PC. I forgot to put them in the... I forgot to put the Pokemon in my PC back onto my party, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Hey, what's going on, Overrated and Hishitori? Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day. Alright. I'm gonna organize boxes instead of just... Yeah, I'm gonna organize boxes instead. So, of course, Breloom is going to be a mainstay. I'm trying to think here. So this is gonna be a little weird, but I'm actually gonna move aerials to the PC. There is a reason. There is a reason. Been doing well, almost done with your sword playthrough since you're nearing Winden and all that stuff. Nice. Also, let me also open up Bulba Garden so I can follow the walkthroughs and stuff in case I miss any Pokemon encounters I plan for my team. Yeah, because there's going to be 3 Pokemon that we might catch onto that we might put on our teams as we enter the next couple of routes. So, Swellow, I thank you for your service, but you've done your job. You've done your job. Trying to think here. This is gonna be very risky. Well, not risky, but you know what? We're gonna be rocking these 3 Pokemon. We're gonna be rocking Swampert, Breloom, and Latias. Only temporarily, of course. Only temporarily. What is the level cap for Tate and Liza? Excuse me, why are you level 4? Why is the gap level 45? How do you go from 35 to 45? Oh, Lord have mercy. It's gonna be a pain training up the next couple of Pokemon I get. That's for certain. Oh, no. We can't be having that, chat. We cannot be having that. This is where we bring in the rare candies. This is where we bring in the rare candies, bro. Because training all these Pokemon... No, go back up. Okay. So today we're getting pissed off. Today we're getting pissed off is what I'm getting from this. Alright, let's go down here. We're gonna head on over to Route 120. Yes, sir. Route 120. The team is Pot Roast the Rotom, Carbonera the Noivern, Root Beer the Scolipede, Coconut the Blastoise, Dirt Cake the Excadrill, and Caesar Salad the Rillaboom. Nice. Yo. Today is self-rage bait stream. Why am I carrying this parasol? Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you win against me. Oh, well, that can't be too hard. That can't be too hard. Let me see available Pokemon. Okay, nothing worth catching right now. Clarissa. Okay, Goldeen. can't be too hard since I'm prepping Kyogre. Oh yeah, I gotta give Break Stuff the Swampernite, since she's capable of Mega Evolving now. I just wish, honestly, I wish that, you know, for the remake, I wish for Oraz, at least maybe after like the 3rd gym or something like that, they would start implementing Mega Stones. Like around the 3rd gym or so. I feel like that would have made I think that would have made Mega Evolution feel more impactful in Gen 6. That's my biggest issue with Mega Evolution. None of the trainers use Mega Evolutions like at all. Bro said, corn dogs. Hey, what's going on, Ghost? Alright, send out Riot. So how long is the... I wonder how long is like the gap from Mossdeep to... Or not Mossdeep, from Fortree to Mossdeep. Because it's a level 40, it's the level 45. Like, it's like 10 levels, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. We're probably gonna get like a lot of trainer battles. Maybe some story-related plots. Not too sure. Clarissa. Carousel can't ward off Pokemon attacks. Okay. Nothing much, just chilling right now, I feel it. I had to force myself to stream, bro. I've been tired, like, for these last couple of days. I don't even know why. Like, my body was just, like, tired, bro. Why did that... I think that was Tropius's cry? That thing sounded freaking... That sounded violent. Oh, there's a Kecleon here. I'm not gonna battle it, though. Hopping back on Pokémon Tournament for funsies. Yeah, it's been a minute. Quick heads up, seems like the season is gonna stay the same until June 17th. We still get the maintenance, just won't be getting season LD until May. The heck? Show battle. Well, actually, wait, you're a bird keeper. I'm gonna put Fly away in the front then. I just heard Absol, actually. Maybe in a future playthrough I'll use Absol. You need to download Pokémon again. Haven't played in a bit. I think the guy who like mainly worked on like the graphics for Pokémon is the same guy responsible for Champions, I believe. Like he worked on some of the graphics for Champions is what I'm saying. My Pokemon is strong. How about your Pokemon? Well, let's see what you got. I have a pretty powerful Pokemon Rabbit. I wish Pokémon Tournament wasn't freaking killed off so soon. Wish they made more like... I wish it got like the Smash treatment. Yeah, I wish it got the Smash treatment. Maybe we could have gotten like a... Maybe we could have gotten Pokémon 2 and stuff like that. I don't know. When does Swablu evolve again? Is it level 35? Or is it level 40? I always forget. There's one Pokemon that I know evolves at like level 40. No, I think it's level 35. You're just trying to get medicated, and for some reason you can't find it, and now you're getting calls from so many different companies. Oof. Pokemon DX squared. It is level 35. Okay, appreciate that. Hold on, I think there was the little reporter people over here. Let me talk to them. Or not. Linoon, you're not going on the team, bro. You wish Lopunny could have been in Pokken, but you'll take breaks. I could actually see Lopunny being in Pokken. I know there was this one fighting game from it was like a fan game. Like a fan game that's like Street Fighter but with Pokemon. I think it was called Type Wild. I think Lopunny was an option. No, I'm thinking of Close Combat. Yeah, I'm thinking of Close Combat, not Type Wild. Yeah, Pokemon Close Combat with all like the fighting Pokemon, and you could use Mega Lopunny, I believe. I think they put Mega Halucha in there, which is pretty cool. Oh, you're Didi. Hi. Do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Okay, cue interview. Yeah, it was close. Yeah, it was Close Combat I'm thinking of. Type Wild, but Type Wild was another fan game that's basically like Street Fighter but with Pokemon. Because I remember like you could use like Pokemon like Blaziken, Gardevoir, Snorlax. And I remember like this funny animation where Snorlax's eyes would just like bulge out of its head if you hit it a certain way. Type Wild run, like Type Wild walked, so Close Combat could fly. Missed the ball. Critical hit is crazy work. Little fact here, Lopunny has the fastest fake out. Mega Lopunny has the fastest fake out priority in champions with Sneeze Learn second. How do we just know this information? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, how do y'all just know this stuff? Y'all be like, as soon as like a Pokemon game comes out, y'all just be on the files, searching through the archives of this stuff. No hate, I just find it kind of funny. Like, as soon as a Pokemon game comes out, and then I just see like that one person who's like, well, if you rotate your Switch 20 degrees, if you rotate your Switch 20 degrees to the left, your Skeledirge's flames will glow blue or some shit. Just knowing speed stats. Not everyone knows speed stats though. I don't know dude, I just use Pokemon that I like, man. I don't know anything about speed stats or attack stats or anything like that. What the hell is Reflect type? I've never heard of this move. The user reflects the target's type, making it the same type. This is useless. This is literally useless. You think speed is a factor of which priority move goes first? And since Mega Lopunny has 135 speed, it'll go 99.9% of the time. Alright. Wait, what did I say last time? What did I say last time? Oh, Lord have mercy. Nah, that's too good. That's too good. Nah, that's too good. We're leaving Bumbleclat. Why is this run so smoothly animated? Look at that. I know it's upscaled. I know it's what's it called? I know it's upscaled, like I have it upscaled on the emulator. But golly. I think I need to... I'll put Riot in the front. Wait, no. There's a bird keeper. There's a bird keeper coming up. I need to freaking give my Pokemon the Mega Stone. Where is it? Swampert. Yes. Wait, what were you holding before? I gave it to the wrong Pokemon. That's okay. Lovely. I gave it to... Yes, because Latias can clearly Mega Evolve into Mega Swampert, chat. You know what? We need a Mega Breloom. Actually, no, we don't. Breloom's already good enough. I think. I don't use Breloom in competitive. I don't want to know. I like Breloom. I just... Yeah, I do like Breloom. But I never used it competitively, is what I'm saying. It's like the third time I've used Breloom on my team, actually. Why do they have... My question is, why do the bird keepers have, like, those 70s, funky, like, action movie? Like, they have, like, the background music of, like, what's it, where are those, like Black Dynamite, what is that genre called? Blaxploitation. Yeah. Like, why does he have funky, like, 70s cop music? That's the best I can describe it. Hello, Swallow. Why no Latias Mega Evolve? I use Swampert for it. Some random 7-year-old, I guess. Okay, if you... Well, then again, kids these days don't have good reading comprehension because parents can't be bothered to teach your kids how to read. But that's another story for another time. But I was gonna say, I'm like, okay, if you're 7 years old now, like, how do you not know that? Like, if you can read, if you can read, you should be able to figure out by the name of the stone what evolves into what. Sir, I'm gonna need you to, like... Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yo. Kill him. Just keep using Dragon Breath at this point. Swallow. We're gonna have problems if you keep doing this. Stop avoiding my attacks. Yo, fly away, please. I actually can't read. You have diarrhea. It's crazy. Jesus. Stop it. Only I can do the double team spam. Ooh, Xatu. You don't see that Pokemon. Why is Xatu so freaking huge? I just realized my experience share isn't on either, so I should probably turn that back on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Xatu's stoned off. Please don't hurt yourself. I ask you not to do something and you do it. Come on, break stuff. You know what? I'm pissed off now. I'm pissed off now. And I'm not just looking for an excuse to Mega Evolve my Swampert. Honestly, Oras missed out on not giving us character customization in this game. I barely catch. That would be so embarrassing. Come on. Yo. Break stuff. You are not about to... No. You can't... Break stuff. Please. Don't do this. Thank you. Drown the bird. That's crazy. You're alive. You're alive. Please. Mega Swampert is officially goated. This is why Swampert is my 4th favorite Pokemon of all time. This is exactly why Swampert is in the top 5, bro. Swampert did not sell. Swampert did not sell. I thought she did too, but this is why Swampert is goated. Swampert never let me down. Swampert never let me down. No. Swampert don't job on us, chat. Swampert, this is why you gotta keep friends like Swampert in your roster, bro. Like, you gotta keep friends like Swampert in your life. Because Swampert, they never let you down. Sounds like someone who's looking for an excuse to Mega Swampert would say. The funny thing is, Swampert isn't even my favorite Mega of the Hoenn starters. Sceptile, actually. The Sceptile is freaking... Mega Sceptile is freaking badass. Sure, I'll battle you. Oh yeah, let me turn on my experience share while I'm at it. Okay. Since this is a ninja boy, you probably have coughing on your team. We ninja conceal ourselves under invisibility cloaks. I bet you didn't know where I was. Wow, the obviously fake tree. You know what? I couldn't tell, chat. I could not tell. I thought that was just a tree. Sunao. You hate it in fighting combos where you're practicing combos and they stop you mid-combo even though you're doing it right. Oof. I've never done a successful combo. in a fighting game. I just spam the same button 24/7. In Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I only press the A button. For Pikachu, I just do short hops. That's it. Or mid-air attacks, whatever they call them. I'm not a Smash Bros. Nerd. I just know I do my little short hop attack, and then once my opponent is at a low enough health, I just start spamming the thunder, like the downbeat. Yeah. And then King K. Rool's is King K. Rool's just the GOAT, bro. King K. Rool's goated. But Pikachu will always be my main. You gotta hit mid-air X, then X again, then L, and even though you do it, they fade to black like nuh-uh. Alright, use a max ether. I could use a PP max on Mist Ball. Gotta hit X and L at the same time on the second hit. Let's battle the Parasol Lady, but since it's raining, because I think one of these guys have a cast form, and I'm pretty sure it's the Parasol Lady, so I'm gonna switch Riot. I said I'm gonna switch Riot to the front. Yo. Me, Pokemon, and my Parasol. If any one of them is missing, the picture of beauty will be ruined. Oh, you don't need to miss any of those for beauty to be ruined. Angelica. Yo, when are we going to get another Nintendo Direct? I need another Nintendo Direct. I need to view more games that I'm never going to play on my Switch too. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized on the little bottom screen, it's like there's like water dripping down. Yeah, there's like water dripping down for the rain. I never noticed that. That's pretty cool. You survived my Giga Drain. What the hell? Now what the hell? I really love Cast Form's Cast Form's snowy form. Little ice cream boy. Vanilla 2, Cast Form was the OG. I really wish they made a Sandstorm Cast Form like they initially planned on doing back in Gen 3. That would have been so cool to see. Ooh, imagine like a fog version of Cast Form, or like a Thunderstorm version. That would have been cool. Shut up, Absol. Pokemon have many abilities. If you want to become a first-class trainer, learn about them. Or you could just be like me and just brute force your way through everything. Nah, I don't brute force, I just kinda... Well, that's not really... No, that's not true. I did kind of brute force my way in the first two AnimeLocke for the champion battle. Just kind of brute force my way through Blue and Lance. And Red. That did absolutely nothing. That did absolutely nothing. You're joking. Alright. Yeah. We're not doing it. We're not doing that. No. Oh, and you're gonna use it again. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting me to pull out a Latias, so you're dead. You're about to become deceased. See, now I'm even more pissed because you're making me use a Mega Evolution that I hate. Straight up despise. One of the worst Mega, if not the worst Mega Evolution of all time, bro. Latias and Latios. Absolutely ugly. Look at that. That is hideous. Like, the proportions are disgusting. That still did nothing. I need better moves on these guys. Jesus Christ. Missed the ball, I guess. That still did nothing. Alright, bro. We're not gonna keep doing this, bro. Come on. So there was no point in frickin' switching out Balloon. I'm genuinely annoyed. I'm not even, I'm officially annoyed right now. Can you, like, not spam recover for, like, 5 minutes, please? Oh, it's using Twister. Where's the other? Doesn't Twister have a chance of glitching the opponent or something like that? Please. I might have to use frickin' Rock Smash, dude. Hopefully I can, like, lower the defense. Yeah. I gotta do that. This is This is genuinely one of the most annoying battles I've ever had. And it's not even because it's hard, it's literally because she keeps spamming recover. Like, stop it, bro. That was genuinely one of the worst battles I've ever had, and it wasn't even like a major battle either. You're obviously thinking. I wasn't even thinking, so just stop spamming your stupid attacks. And, okay, I do have an elixir, thank God. Maybe I should have kept the other Pokemon on my team, too. I didn't think I was gonna go through so much annoyance, man. Am I anywhere near the Safari Zone? That's the real question. Okay, next route. Yeah. Crap. Why are there like 18 routes here? Alright. Shut up, Absol. He ain't did nothing to he ain't did nothing to deserve that. They block mid hit so it messes up the whole thing. That's a big move. Gloom. This is a long stretch from Gym 6 to Gym 7, yeah. Bug Maniac. No. Break stuff. I said break stuff. What the hell? Sure. You're like probably the first person to ever ask if you want to die. You've been too brain rotted lately. Everyone's been brain rotted. Except for me, of course. I will fight the brain rot. Your grandma's been watching AI videos, and since she has it on full blast, that sucks. That actually sucks ass. But that's low-key kind of funny too. Dude, what is with moms and grandmas and stuff like that and putting their stuff at full blast, bro? Like at that point, just wear headphones, bro. I don't think I've ever put my iPad on or like my phone on full blast ever. Exactly, just get headphones. I don't understand it. Like I'll be trying to watch something and then I have to like turn up what I'm watching on my TV or whatever, or put on my AirPods so I can listen, so I can hear what I'm watching. Because some people just have like their stupid brain rot stuff at maximum volume. I'm like, bro, like what are we doing? Zoomer. Wait, is there an item over here? Nope, it's a secret spot area. I wasted time. I'm surprised I didn't encounter anything. And you can encounter Pokemon by surfing in this area, so I just got lucky. Your sister has like music at full blast and you have to turn up the volume of your phone to actually hear what you got on. It's insane. Like, I don't understand it. It can't be that hard. What? Sure. Okay. I didn't even read any. I did not read a bit of what she just said to me. Oh, someone deliberately planted these. Bananas, raspberries, and Persimmon? Pechaberry and peaches. Just all lumped together. Yo, I gotta use Azumarill in one of my playthroughs. Look at this bugger over here. Oh, these are all rematches. I was like, wait a minute. There's no way there's this many people over here. Oh, I'm also gonna switch to Riot. Bro, I'm just trying to get to Route 121 to tell you the truth, so I can get the rest of my team. My face is so scary that when I walk in the tall grass, nothing appears at all. Imagine being so chopped, even wild Pokemon don't want to encounter you, bro. Like, that's actually insane. Gomez. Gomez as in Gomez Adams from the Addams Family? I have not seen a single episode of that. Like the original Addams Family. Or I've never seen any of the movies either. Oh, you suck. Although it does make sense for you to have Spiky too. Yo, if there's any Pokemon that needs more love, Kyogre, one of the best designed Pokemon of all time. And it also has like one of the craziest orbits ever. Well, it's not super crazy, but I like how... Okay, Kyogre, you're not fighting your case here. Not the double spiky shield, bro. Well, like the whole thing where like it stalks you in the desert and it waits for you to collapse from exhaustion before like attacking you or whatever it plans on doing. Love this guy. Bro said Ice Springs. That's crazy. That is insane. It must be nice to have strong Pokemon. Okay, see, now this is exactly why you lost, bro. Not only are you chopped, but you just missed your only Pokemon, bro. Like, what you doing? I'm gonna fight this lady. You. I'm gonna stand in your way. I'll tell you this right up front. I'm super crazy weak. Have some faith in yourself, sheesh. Charlene. Sharpedo. Sharpedo ain't weak. You probably just don't got the right attacks on it. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. You weak. Oh, that was tragic. Oh, that was tragic. See? I'm sorry. I just crushed her soul. I thought she said she was just super crazy. Like, that's meant to be a thing. Okay, there's a ninja boy here. The same berries again in a row. Someone really likes Nanab, Pecha, and raspberries. Yo, I see you. I will adopt the movements of Pokemon and create new ninja techniques. Good for you, kid. No one asked. Kyogre. Kyogre. Remember, chat, always go for crazy. You either get the best of life or a story of a lifetime. Break stuff. Let's break that ninja ass. I'm a mind reader. What does mind reader do again? I actually have no clue what it does. To be honest, if I got pummeled by rocks, I'd react like that too. Read your mind. Okay, bro. Ensures the target's movements. Or we know. Ensures the user's next move will hit the target. Oh. It's yeah, it's basically like lock on, which I don't know if that makes much sense. I guess because they're like predicting your movement. Yeah, I guess they're predicting your movement, so it doesn't matter how you dodge the attack. The attack will still hit you, I guess. The creation of new ninja techniques remains but a distant dream. Bro's been watching too much Naruto. Get him out of here. I'm gonna be like Drewski, get him out of here. A revive. A ruin maniac. Oh, who might you be? Are you perhaps searching for ancient ruins that are rumored to possibly exist according to legend? Why he kind of look like the dude, the old dude from Tarzan, Jane's dad. It is her dad, right? I think so. Ah, Baltoy. Baltoy is such a weird one. I love it. I'm here for the weird Pokemon, bro. But not that weird. Look at that schnauzer, bro. God, imagine only having one nostril, bro. If that gets stuffed, it's over. You ain't breathing. Like, I just realized Nosepass only has one nostril. What a disgraceful setback. You don't want well, technically I challenged him. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Just had to assert my dominance a little bit. Linoon, no one asked. Linoon think he'd a airbender. Y'all heard about that Avatar movie leak? That's crazy. To be honest, Paramount sucks so much. Like, that should have been that movie should have definitely come out in theaters. And now look what happened. They leaked it. Like, I've seen some of the clips on that shit, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, the animation. Like, it's criminal that Paramount only wanted to put that on their streaming service, dude. Hey, what's going on, Brisbane Bears? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'll check your Pokemon and see if they're fit for the outdoors. Pretty sure, considering the fact that you know, I've caught most of my Pokemon in the outdoors, I think you just answered your own question. Not sure about Mudkip, because Mudkip was probably like bred in some lab somewhere. But oh, I went for the wrong attack lips. But like, all of my other Pokemon have been living peacefully in the land before I caught them. Also, why is Razorwind not a flying type? It's a normal type. I never understood that. Hey, it's Magnetric. Man, I like Magnetric so much, but why did they give it such a bad Mega Evolution? At least to me, it's kind of bad. Like, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like it's wearing like a weird stage prop. It doesn't really look like, I don't know, man. They did Magnetric dirty. Yo, Fly Away, you gonna need to learn some new moves, man. You gonna need to learn some new moves. I don't know how much longer I can tolerate Mist Ball. With Pokemon that strong, you're in no danger of needing rescue. I mean, no duh. Yo. How's your physical fitness? If you're not fit, you could have a rough time in critical conditions. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Your name is Jenna. You're probably from Canada. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. That was very oddly specific. Why Canada? Next psychic move, Latias gets his Zen head, but at level 41, that ain't soon enough. Okay, that's like Jenna low-key bad though. I do like the female ranger outfit. Like the, not outfit, but the design, I mean. It is a pretty, they do have a pretty good design. I clicked Giga Drain by mistake. I was going to finish it off with Rock Smash. Lombre. Alright, Brick Stuff is level 39. Muddy Water. It gets Psychic at level 51. I don't even think we're gonna have... Actually, when is Wallace? I'm sorry, Wallace... Why is Wallace one level higher? Why is Wallace one level higher for the level cap? Oh. Okay, sure. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Dragon Pulse at level 56. To be fair, I don't think we're gonna have Latias. I don't think Latias is gonna be on our team by then. Oh yeah, she's getting boxed anyways. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. Wait, no, don't give up on that yet. No, 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 no. Get rid of Tackle, honestly. Tackle is so disgusting at level 30. What, level 39? Yeah, I think I'm at level 39. Grumpig. I'm gonna beat this thing, bro. I hate you. I hate Grump. Okay, I don't hate Grumpig, but Grumpig is such a disappointment from Spoink. You don't get why Game Freak loves to screw up movesets for some Pokemon. Like, why does Binacle have a good physical water move? Why doesn't Binacle have a good physical water move? You would have used Barbaracle on your ZA replay, but Binacle only got like Bubble Beam as a water move, and you just didn't want to deal with that. It gets some good water. It gets some good water moves later on, I think. What was my? I don't know. I don't remember my moveset because it's been that long, and by that long, it's been like since October since I've used my Barbaracle. Okay, maybe a little longer than that. Let me see. Sceptile has good special attack. Game Freak, nah, you're a physical attacker. Nah, see, that never made sense. That never made sense. Yeah, that never made sense. It has a much. Don't get me wrong, 85 in attack isn't bad, but like, if you're gonna give it moves like Leaf Blade, make it equal with its special attack. You know what I mean? You ain't dealing with Bubble Beam on a Binacle until at least level 39 when it evolves. You don't have to just use Bubble Beam. Well, to be fair, I didn't catch my Binacle. I caught my Barbaracle as a Barbaracle, to be fair, so maybe that's why I never struggled. I didn't even use them. I never even used the Binacle. I caught a Barbaracle straight off the bat. And I think it already knew Liquidation or whatever. I don't know. Because I had another water. I think I used Slowbro for the majority of that time before I got Barbaracle. I mean, even then, I would have still used it. I still would have used it. I use Pokemon all the time where, like, they don't learn good move. They don't learn, like, good, like, moves respective to their stats. I just use them because I like them. I'm sorry, what does Magikarp do? What does Magikarp do again? I guess we'll never find out. It does something. I forgot what it does. I mean, obviously it does something, but like I forgot. Like I used to know what it did. Let me like reassess my team, I guess. And by reassess, let me just heal my Latias. I low-key don't want to battle them, but whatever, I will. Are we still using P. Diddy jokes in 2026? There are powers beyond our understanding in this world. That's cool, Matilda. Because I definitely wanted to know that. I definitely asked. Oh, that's even worse. Tammy. Freaking Tammy, dude. Ooh. Yeah, I really should have stocked up on items. Bro, I need to learn Seed Bomb or something, bro. I cannot be using Mega Drain. Please. I know there's Bullet Seed, but Bullet Seed isn't exactly the strongest attack. Like, I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted. At least you're level 38. Please learn something. Nothing? Okay. Hi, Sableye. I gotta do a playthrough with Sableye one of these days. Dude, Hoenn has so many good ghost types. Jesus. Then again, I'm extremely biased because Ghost is my favorite type. Like, with the exception of, like, maybe, like, 3, I have yet to see, like, a terrible ghost type design. And that's, like, a very, very low, like very, very low exception. Like, even if I don't care, even if it's not my favorite, Jesus, even if it's not my favorite, you know, like, I don't really have much negative, like, I don't really have a lot of negative things to say about most ghost types. Like, the only bad ghost type design I can think of right now, in my honest opinion, is Dawnwing's Necrozma. But that's only because I just don't like how cluttered the design feels. Even then, the concept is still cool. Are you a trainer? These right here are the fields for this route. Cool. It's so handy to be able to use Fly. Oh, you can use Fly to get here. Oh, but dear me. I bet you can't use Fly yet to get here, can you? Keep going all the way to Lilycove if you want to be able to fly straight back here in the future. Oh, you shut up. Once you can, it's really convenient. You know, this is exactly why. Why did this one give me 4? Oh, now you're giving me 3? I feel like if there's 3 on the tree, you should just give me 3 by default. I think that's fair. What berry is the Persian? Or, like, what fruit is the Persian berry based off of? I'm asking y'all like y'all know what that's about. Y'all, I'm asking y'all like y'all's Google or something. A cantaloupe. Let me actually look this, because now I'm curious. Persian berry. What is the Persian? I spelled it wrong, but I don't care. Berry based on. What the heck is a persimmon fruit? I've never heard of that. And I've watched Lockston and Noggin's video where he went over all of the berries, so I genuinely have no clue what a persimmon is. The hell? That just looks like an orange. I've never heard of a persimmon. That don't even look like a persimmberry. Uh-oh. I thought I broke my B button. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, fuck. Going on about, man. I just want to see if there's like a little entrance over here or something. Nope. That was just a waste of time. The Asper berry is based off of... Yeah, I know the Asian pear thing. Yeah, I know the Asian pear. I just didn't know what a persimmberry was based off of. Oh, did I ask Asper by mistake? Or did I say persim? I may have said Asper instead of persim by mistake. There's so many berries. You've now gotten like your 5th call from a health insurance company that wasn't Medicaid. How have people figured out to do this before? I just bypassed her. What the hell? Stop! Have a look at my precious Pokemon. I bet your Pokemon are not precious whatsoever. Jessica. Oh, I already know I already know you're problematic. That is not precious. You bamboozling me. You've bamboozled me for the last time. Now drown the lizard. Yo, a chameleon sounds like such a cool... A chameleon sounds so cool to have, bro. What you camouflage into? Oh, that's not good. That ain't good. But that's okay, we got Rock Slide. We got Rock Slide. Critical hit, too. I think in my Fakemon region, I think I made a fighting type variation, like a fighting type regional variant, or Kecleon. Alright, chat. After this, I will be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Oh, how dare you! Don't take it so seriously. Yeah. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. You're starting to legit hate champions so much. Feels like a chore to the mental to play it because of the constant ups and downs. I mean, you're always free to play something else, you know? My only complaint about it is just... I just want 6v6. That's it. I just want 6v6. Oh. How did I drop? Why did my controller drop as I said that? Okay. Okay. We're moving out to Mount Pyre. We're getting our hands on that orb before Team Magma does. Why did they scurry off like that? Why did they scurry off like that? Wait, this is the Safari Zone. Wait a minute. What Pokemon can I encounter here? Wait. My baby! I need to find him. No, you are not my baby. I need to find him. I need him. I need him. Or her. My baby! You are not. You are definitely not what I'm looking for. You are definitely not. You are definitely not what I'm looking for. Linoon, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat you. What you mean I couldn't get away? Linoon, are you aware that I could kill you anytime I want? That's disrespectful, hitting me 5 times with Fury Swiped. Fury Swiped. Alright. Where's Shuppet? Please. I need a Shuppet. You're not a Shuppet. I swear to God. No, day and night. The day and night cycle isn't a thing in this game. No. I don't think so. So I should be able to find it. You are definitely not a Shuppet. Looking around like I asked for him. Hey! Alright, let's not kill him, though. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, Break Stuff. I really don't. I hate that it's level 27, but the highest you can find Shuppet is level 29, so it's not like I have much of a choice, do I? It's not like I have much of a choice, unfortunately. Surely a dragon breath should be enough. Nope, never mind. It freaking killed it. Lovely. You've got to be kidding. Alright. This is giving me flashbacks of when I caught Riot. The first Shroomish we caught got freaking murked. Surely it can survive a Giga Drain. Maybe? There has to be some way to, like... There has to be a fast forward or something, bro. Like... There needs to be a fast forward feature on this thing, bro. There should be. good God, I only have 1 Giga Drain left. I've got 1 Giga Drain left. Get out. I mean, you're cool. I like Pelipper, but no. Big old beak. So we're gonna be here for a while. So we're obviously going to be here for a while. Dude, the level gap between Riot, like the level gap between like the next like next three members of my team is insane. Astronomically insane. I mean, mind you, they're only like 10, they're really only like 10 levels weaker, but like, I don't like that. So we need Shuppet, and then we're gonna go into the Safari Zone, catch our next member, and I think Mount Pyre is where the final member that I'm gonna catch is gonna be. Okay, Shuppet. Please. Low-key. I'm gonna just use a Leech Seed and then just kind of spam Strength or something until it gets low enough for me to catch it. Or I could just use a Pokeball now. Let's see if I'm lucky enough. I was not lucky enough. It did shake once though. But I really don't want to waste all of my Pokeballs on a Shuppet. So I really appreciate it if you just stayed in the ball, sir. Please! Pretty please with a cherry on top. How long have I been streaming, by the way? Hour 30? Okay. You! Shut- No! Don't! No! 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 Do not crucify yourself. Stop it. No. No. Shuppet? No. No. Please. Stay in there. Stay. 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 What the hell? What the hell happened to my stream? Oh, what? Oh, my stream has bad connection. My stream had a bad connection or something like that. I don't know. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, there we go. Are we good, chat? Alright, we got Shuppet. Shuppet, the puppet Pokemon. A ghost type. Shuppet grows by feeding on dark emotions, such as vengefulness and envy, in the hearts of people. It roams through cities in search of grudges that taint people. I don't know why the word taint has never sounded right to me. Taint. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's definitely just me. Anyway, what's a good nickname for Shubbit? I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's not gonna be his name. We don't even have enough characters for that. Oh, so I'm gonna be adding more channels to the Discord server when I get the time to, at least. You know what? I'm gonna name you Haunted after the Evanescence song. I don't listen to that song a lot. No! That's an F, not a D. God damn it. Well, we're gonna be catching a Pokemon that has Fly, so... Right now, his name is temporarily Hauntif. Frickin' Hauntif, man. Oh. I was not paying attention to what I was typing, dude. When we're together, nothing scares us. We'll show you how great we are. When we're together, nothing scares... Okay. I'll just say the same thing. Tate and Joy. Spinda and Sun. That is such a crazy... That is such a crazy, like, dynamic. Either way, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. Seems like Pea Shooter isn't too terrible. Managed to beat about all bosses and Cuphead if you except a few with it. Oh lord. Oh, Teeter Dance also hits your ally? I didn't know that. I didn't know it was like it counted as like kind of like an attack on area type move. Interesting. I'll use Surf. Or does Muddy Water hit both? Muddy Water hits both. Really break stuff. But yeah, once we catch our next Pokemon, definitely gotta use Fly, head back to like wherever the name raider is. I think Sleeport City. And yeah. Oh, that works. Our break stuff is level 40. Yes, Sky Uppercut. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, man. A good fighting move. We're forgetting Leech Seed. I might still need Giga Drain, honestly. But yeah, get rid of Leech Seed. I'm sick and tired of Pokemon having crap movesets, man. Okay, to be honest, I could have had two good fighting moves on me if Shroomish had evolved when it was actually supposed to. but I had to cancel it from evolving so many times. So, technically, it's not really my... Well, it is my fault, actually, because I'm the one making this. I was the one who made this rule set of, oh yeah, AnimeLocke, you can only evolve Pokemon if they, Oh. I could just catch Pokemon? Really? What the hell are you? Pikachu. Pika-Pee. Alright, let's see if we can find the Pokemon that I want. It's Cloud9! So no Safari Zone, huh? Alright, let me stop. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and take a look. See what Pokemon I can find in this area. Yeah, I can find the Pokemon that I want in here. I hope I find it at level 30. Because the highest you can find a Pokemon here is level 30. Yeah, this is gonna be my main flyer. Also, the first time I've ever used this Pokemon in this in any Pokemon game, really. You are definitely not who I'm looking for. Oh, you know what sucks? I can't shiny hunt for starter Pokemon in Oras. How am I finding the more rare Pokemon and not the ones that have... Because Pikachu and Psyduck only have a 20% chance, while the other two have a 30% chance, so that's kind of weird. My boy! Well, he's not really my boy. I'm neutral towards Doduo and Dodrio. Okay, level 29. Ah, never mind. I wasn't expecting you to freaking one-shot him. Ugh. Oy vey. You've got to be joking, dude. I don't want you, Pikachu. I already have a Pikachu. And she's a million times better than your basic self. Why am I hitting on Pikachu, bro? I don't need Pikachu. I ain't about to turn into one of those people who are like, oh, Pikachu gets too much attention. Like, my guy is the mascot of Pokemon. Of course it's gonna get a lot of attention. I always found that to be such a funny critique. Like, Pikachu, it makes sense why it gets so much attention. But, I mean, that typically works for, like, every single popular Pokemon of the generation. Like, if a Pokemon is popular enough, it's going to get a lot of merch. Like, Cyndaquil, it pains me that Cyndaquil doesn't get a lot of attention, because Cyndaquil isn't really much of a popular Pokemon. Yes, it was a starter, but just because it was the starter of Johto and Hisui does not mean that it's a popular Pokemon. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people who hate it, but like, you're not gonna find a lot of Cyndaquil merch, is all I'm saying. Trust me, I've looked. If there is Cyndaquil merch, I will buy it. Oh, excuse me. I really hate that I don't know how to do fast forward on this. Even the funny thing is, even if I did do fast forward, it's not gonna fix a lot. It's not gonna fix a lot. Oh, you know what I found out, chat? So, on Steam, Subnautica, like Subnautica and Subnautica 2, or whatever the other game is called. I think it's like Below Zero or something like that. Those are on sale for like $7.49 each, I think. I think it's $7.49. Basically $8. Alright, I'm gonna use Giga Drain. Hopefully that doesn't kill the damn hopefully that doesn't kill the damn Doduo. I was struggling to say its name. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. Okay, double hit. It's so funny how people were like, oh, they didn't make any, like when Gen 8 came out, people were like, oh, they didn't make any, the double kicks animation is just the Pokemon hopping up and down. I'm like, dude, because no one is using double kick. Like let's be honest, like no one is using double kick past like the 3rd gym. Why would they waste a bunch of animation into that? I'm not excusing the animation one bit, but like, if you're gonna get mad about basic animations, at least be mad for like better moves in the game. Like, I don't know, what's a move in Pokemon that just has like a terrible animation? I don't even know. Like, obviously like Pyro Ball, they're gonna put more effort into animating that than frickin' double kick, bro. I use double kick competitively, trust. Like, come on now. What was I doing? Use a Pokeball. Oh my gosh. I was struggling there. Thank God. Alright. So we got Doduo. Doduo, the twin bird Pokemon, a normal and flying type. Doduo's head... I cannot read today. Doduo's two heads contain completely identical brains. A scientific study reported that on rare occasions, there will be examples of this Pokemon possessing different sets of brains. That's actually kind of a bit, that's actually some cool lore right there. Alright. You thought I got a critical capture, but you think that's when a whistle plays instead of the typical throwing sound. Yeah, a whistle does play. Alright, since it evolves into Dodrio, I'm gonna name it Three Evils by Coheed and Cambria. Very underrated band. I forgot the S. Alright. TM time. It's TM time. Alright, so we got Fly. Or we got Pursuit, Pluck, Double Hit, and Acupressure. I'm gonna keep Pursuit actually, but I'll keep Double Hit, honestly. Acupressure, I'll definitely teach that. Also, I never looked at Bayonet's moves. Or not Bayonet's, Shuppet's moves. Ugh, freaking Hauntif. I meant to say Haunted. Oh, we're definitely keeping Will-O-Wisp for sure. But I am gonna change it to down here. And then hopefully we can learn some... Ooh, Will-O-Wisp plus Hex. That's a deadly combo right there. That's a deadly combo right there. Do I have any other, like... No, I don't have, like, Shadow Ball, no nothing. Alright. Could you learn Steel Wing? Okay, Fly, I'll excuse. How the hell does Doduo learn Steel Wing? Excuse me? Excusez-moi? What you mean? Like, no. Whatever. It's time for me to fly. One of its head transforms into a wing that is just made of pure steel. At this point, I'd believe it. No, it's Slateport I want to go to. Yeah. Also, you use Will-O-Wisp and Hex with Rotom Heat and Sword. Nice. It's the legit strat. It's the legit strat. Wait a minute. First up, I need to heal. My earlobe was itchy. I know the... Is the name Raider here? Oh, right here. Awesome. Oh, Narrator! So is an old man. I know there's this website there's a website called Name Raider, and shoot, dude was basically people would like suggest their own nicknames, and the person would just like roast them. It was kind of funny. But he kind of stopped after like Gen 6 or Gen 7. Guess he's just not into Pokemon anymore, which is fair. Not everyone's gonna remain a fan. I don't think I would ever. I don't know what other game franchise I would be so like well invested in. I mean, to be honest, like, it's not really the games that keep me invested into Pokemon anyway. Like, there's other things I like too. Let me get like 12. I wish I had this much in my bank account. Hold on, let me see. Since that's yen, since that's yen, that's supposed to be yen. What is 75k yen in American dollars? That... Okay, I should have said 75,000. What is 75,000 yen in American dollars? Oh, never mind. I basically have that equivalent as $477. I basically have like 400 in my account, so never mind. The Name Raider got banished to the Distortion World in Gen 9, huh? Was it Gen 9? I thought in Gen 8 you could also change your Pokemon's name. Unless I'm tripping. I know in Legend, or maybe I'm thinking of Legends Arceus. Yeah, Legends Arceus, you can name them whatever you want, I believe, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. They were in the Pokemon Center. Right, that's probably why. It's been too long since I played Sword and Shield. What was I getting? I was getting something else. Low-key, I might just get more Hyper Potions, honestly. I'll just get an additional 10. It would have been so cool if I could fly to the Safari Zone. Oh, I can. Never mind. Makes this trip even quicker. Although I will be ending in like maybe not 10-ish minutes, I guess. Oh my. I don't like this one bit. With my Pokemon, I have traveled the world's four corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. You wonder what the battle pass for the new season will be based on? Dude, they need to make a better battle pass for ZA. Or not ZA, for Champions, I mean Walter. Okay, main neck trick. That was a quick drive to the store. But yeah, they need to do better with the battle pass, dude, cuz like what the heck? Like that battle pass was horrible, not gonna lie. Like 90% of that stuff you could have got by just playing the game. That's why I never bothered to get the battle pass. Like to get the battle pass for like the Ember or whatever. Like that stuff that I can literally get by just playing the game. Like honestly, just give us cosmetics, bro. Just give us like limited time cosmetics. Like imagine like being able to dress up like Cynthia or something, like Cynthia or like Leon or whatever. That would have been much better if you ask me. Ah, well played. But you know, that's just me. Also, why the hell are you paralyzed? Unacceptable. Yeah, Champions, one of the worst. I don't want to be one of those people who just... I don't want to be one of those Pokemon fans who just hate on Pokemon all the time, but like, yeah, this was one of the worst battle passes ever. Like, if you're gonna give us a battle pass, just make it cosmetic, dude. You know what I mean? Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? Excuse me. I wonder if it's actually pretty. Vanessa. I guess Pikachu could be seen as... I'd say it's more cute than pretty. At least for me, there is a difference between the two words. The random orange berry. Not the double team. Can we not do that? I just healed you from paralysis, and you go and get paralyzed again. It's a struggle keeping these guys alive. That isn't what I meant! You're the one who you could have just clarified and said, no, I don't want to battle. We could have done some Pokemon on me. I love the concept of Pokemon on me, actually. Just being able to, like, pet my little Pokemon and stuff. That was a waste of time. Okay, when we get to like the next area, I'll probably end it off. Which I think is the Team Aqua hideout, I believe. So we'll see. But yeah, if I was running the Pokemon company, 100% would just make the battle pass. I would 100% make the battle pass be cosmetics only, like stuff that you can't get through VP. Like, give us the option to, you know, dress up as like Cynthia or Red and stuff like that, rather than, oh yeah, you get an Emboar or and a Feraligatr, you know, Pokemon that you can get naturally by just playing champions and doing the recruit system. Oh, that was it? Oh, we're in Lilycove City already. Hold on, but there is a little area that I would find if it's here. I'm surprised we made it out of there without encountering a single thing. Ah. You'd like to pet a Garchomp just as long as it doesn't have enough skin. Might have to get some gloves for that or something like that. Because petting a Garchomp would probably... Like, petting a Garchomp or a Sharpedo is like the equivalent of just rubbing your hand against sandpaper, probably. I'm actually going to use a Repel. Oh, I still do have, like, 5 repels. I'll just use those. Oh, this is like a little cemetery. I didn't know that. Oh, you can encounter Shuppet in here. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. Oh, how I cherished it. Oh, never mind. You can encounter them in here. Why is this Shuppet level 31? You know, I already caught my Shuppet. I'm not gonna be one of those people. Next VGC streams will be featuring champions instead of Scarlet and Violet now. Yeah, I saw you post that in the Discord server. Yeah, because Scarlet and Violet, like I said, like, Scarlet and Violet are dead games now. Like, the only reason people are playing that is to, like, shiny hunt Pokemon or do raids and stuff. Like, other than that, you ain't doing nothing in Champions, bro. Or not Champions, you're not doing anything in Scarlet and Violet, which is why, like, people are like, oh, I hope... When I announced that I was moving to Champions after Scarlet and Violet, when Champions releases, people are like, I hope this doesn't mean that this is the last, like, I hope the Scarlet and Violet streams don't end. I'm like, why would I continue them? Like, why would I continue them? When they're not going to be the main focus for competitive, you know? Hey! Oh, I didn't realize he was I didn't realize I was a trainer. Are you searching for Pokemon? You came long after me. How rude. Mark. Oh, Laron. That's a Pokemon I actually want. They really gatekept me from getting an Aeron early on in this game, dude. Absolutely disrespectful. Like, why would they lock that area off? Mind you, Scarlet and Violet have been basically the main battling platform for 3.5 years at this point. Exactly. Like, as someone who plays competitive, I go where competitive goes. Did you come to pay your respects to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care a lot about your Pokemon. Okay, there's a psychic trainer here. The rich atmosphere of the mountain has elevated my psychic power. A mere child like you? You dream of winning? Ah yes, I'm gonna struggle against your Staryu for sure. Grumpig. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. What are you using Snore for? Yeah, I didn't understand people who wanted me to continue playing Scarlet and Violet long after they're done. Like, what did you think I was gonna keep? You think I was gonna keep playing Scarlet and Violet when Winds and Waves eventually releases? Like, the only time I'll play Scarlet and Violet is if like I'm doing I was gonna say unless I'm like shiny hunting or whatever, but even then it's probably gonna be just for like replaying them like through AnimeLocke or whatever. Like, come on now. You're foolish if you thought I was just gonna keep playing Scarlet and Violet. Bro knew I was gonna switch out. Isn't that Grumpig's lore? Like, it manipulates Pokemon through dancing. What you using Rest for? No, what you using Rest for? For asking a question? So you use I did a lot. I know it's super effective, but I did more than I expected it to, is what I mean. Oh yay, Winds and Waves is out. Why no Scarlet and Violet stream? No, literally. Like, people are like, oh man, that sucks. I'm like, you know Champions is free, right? And you can transfer your Pokemon there from home. For free, mind you. If they're, as long as they're compatible with Champions. So that, like, I honestly just did not understand why people were like, I didn't think people would have much of an issue with that, you know? I drown in self-pity. I think I'm going to continue the rest of this. Yeah, I'm probably going to continue the rest of this in the next stream. Oh, that's cool. They show up as like a little swirl. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. And if you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my social media are in the description down below, along with my other social media and stuff like that. You guys can also follow me on my you guys can also join my Discord server, my Discord server, my Patreon, and of course you guys can go check out my the Chill Army podcast. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Stay chill, Army.